Today we will explore extraordinary encounters in the marine world. From mythical sightings on the Yukon River to surprising creatures in the depths of the ocean, these stories will take you to places unimaginable. Get ready to immerse yourself in the mystery and beauty of the ocean.c. Number 1. A group of friends decided to spend a different day and gathered all their fishing equipment to head to the Yukon River, hoping to have an incredible day. They prepared everything and settled on the riverbank, ready to enjoy a quiet day of fishing. However, their usual day took an unexpected and exciting turn. While they were sitting on the shore, talking and enjoying the scenery, something unusual happened. Suddenly, a mermaid emerged from the water right in front of them. Yes, just as you hear it, a mermaid, the mythical creature we have all heard about since childhood, appeared on the scene. Surprise and awe took over the group, but they had the presence of mind to capture the incredible moment on video. The mermaid glided gracefully through the calm water of the river, showing the beauty and mystery of it. Although the authenticity of the video remains in question to this day, people who were there and witnessed the scene live are convinced that what they saw was real. For them, there is no doubt that they had a close encounter with a real Yukon River mermaid. Number 2. It was something straight out of a nightmare. On a lonely beach, a man spotted what appeared to be a body from afar. Without a second thought, he took out his phone, pressed the record button and ran towards the spot, only to be in absolute shock by what he saw, a female mermaid resting on the shore. The creature's face suggested that it had been there for quite some time, and its appearance was truly striking. The mermaid had a striking tail, peculiar hands and unusual teeth. The scene was so incredible that it was hard to believe. The controversy did not wait. Discussions on social media flared with questions and theories. Could this be a genuine mermaid sighting or just a clever and very well done trick? Opinions were passionate and varied greatly. Number 3. The pelican eel conjures up an intriguing and appropriate image for this unique marine creature. This eel lives in the depths of the ocean, specifically in abyssal areas where sunlight barely penetrates. Its appearance is as extraordinary as its habitat, a long, thin body, crowned by a huge sac-shaped mouth. This distinctive feature is essential for your hunting strategy. The pelican eel specializes in capturing prey much larger than itself. It uses its expandable jaw and sharp teeth to engulf passing organisms, taking advantage of its bioluminescence to attract fish and other small marine animals to its enormous mouth. This feeding method allows the pelican eel to maximize the energy obtained from each prey, vital in an environment where resources are scarce and competition is fierce. In addition to its impressive anatomy and hunting skills, the pelican eel also stands out for its adaptation to the extreme conditions of the deep sea. It lives in an environment where temperatures are very cold and water pressure is astonishingly high, challenging the limits of physical and biological resistance of most creatures. Although their habitat and behavior remain largely a mystery to scientists, each encounter with a pelican eel reveals more about the incredible diversity and evolutionary adaptations that have emerged in the world's oceans. This creature, with its unique appearance and fascinating lifestyle, remains a captivating enigma and a testament to the astonishing variety of life found in the deepest, darkest corners of our planet. Number 4. The bobbit worm is a marine creature that has captured attention due to its peculiar appearance and its highly effective hunting method. This worm lives on the seabed, especially in areas of soft and coralline sediments in tropical and subtropical waters around the world. What distinguishes the bobbit worm is its extremely powerful jaw and its quick reflexes, which allow it to capture prey in a spectacular way. Their jaw, which can be so strong that it can snap prey in half, is used to catch small fish, crustaceans, and other marine organisms that venture too close. The bobbit worm, which can grow up to several meters in length, lives partially buried in sand or marine mud, with only a small portion of its body visible. This strategy allows it to remain camouflaged and wait patiently for prey to pass nearby before launching itself with astonishing precision and speed. Although its appearance and behavior may seem intimidating, the bobbit worm plays an important role in marine ecosystems by regulating populations of small animals and contributing to the biodiversity of the marine habitats where it resides. Their unique adaptation and intriguing way of life continue to be an object of study and fascination for marine biologists and nature enthusiasts alike. Number 5. The flying fish, known scientifically as exocoetidae, is an extraordinary example of adaptation in the marine kingdom. These fish, which inhabit tropical and subtropical waters around the world, are famous for their unique ability to jump out of the water and glide over the sea surface. This behavior not only allows them to quickly escape from predators stalking them from below, but also provides them with the ability to move efficiently in search of food. Flying fish have streamlined bodies and long, wide pectoral fins that act as wings during their flight over water. These fins are specially adapted to provide lift and stability during gliding, allowing them to travel significant distances above the sea surface before returning to the water. Although their flight is generally short and usually lasts a few seconds, some flying fish have been observed gliding distances of up to 200 meters, which is impressive for an aquatic animal. The flight behavior of flying fish is crucial for their survival in a competitive and dangerous marine environment. By jumping out of the water, they can avoid being captured by predators such as larger fish, dolphins, and seabirds that lurk in the depths. Additionally, flight allows them to access areas rich in plankton and other organisms that are part of their diet, thus optimizing their feeding opportunities. Although flying fish have an impressive adaptation for flight over water, they are relatively small fish that generally do not exceed 30 centimeters in length. Their compact size and ability to fly make them unique and fascinating creatures within the marine kingdom, capturing the imagination of scientists and nature observers alike. Number 6. The folate sea dragon is a truly fascinating marine creature that inhabits the coastal waters of southern Australia. Its common name derives from its unique appearance and the leafy fins that run along its body, which resemble the leaves of seaweed. This extraordinary adaptation allows it to camouflage itself perfectly among the algae and sponges that make up its natural habitat. This sea dragon is known for its delicate appearance and graceful movements, making it one of the most charming and photogenic creatures in the oceans. Its elongated and thin body, which can reach up to 35 centimeters in length, is adorned with protuberances and spines that further reinforce its camouflage among marine vegetation. Unlike other marine animals, the folate sea dragon has a unique type of reproduction. The males are responsible for incubating the fertilized eggs in a type of incubator bag located at the bottom of the tail. During this period, which can last several weeks, the male cares for and protects the eggs until they hatch, releasing the tiny hatchlings that swim freely in the waters. Although the leaf sea dragon has been targeted for protection due to its vulnerability to bycatch and habitat degradation, conservation efforts have helped stabilize some populations. However, its unique beauty and role in marine ecosystems continue to captivate scientists, conservationists, and nature enthusiasts alike, ensuring that this jewel of the ocean can continue to be admired and protected for future generations. Number 7. Deep-sea fish often have very unattractive appearances. Some of them can scare even the most experienced fishermen. Such an incident occurred with a resident of a fishing village in Krabi Province, Thailand. A man named Priya Sul dedicates himself to fishing almost daily. On one of those days, he pulled out of the water a fish so strange and ugly that he was terribly scared and left it on the shore. After that, Priya ran home to tell his family about the terrifying capture. His relatives calmed him down, and he decided to get the fish back. When Priya returned to shore, the fish was already dead. At home, he measured it. The fish was 42 centimeters long and weighed almost 3 kilograms. The fish looked really scary, with a small body, a huge head that looked like a human face, and a massive wide mouth. The villagers considered the fish an embodiment of evil, believing that the creature brought misfortune to their settlement. However, biologists tried to explain to these people that it was not an evil spirit, but a kind of lookouts. These fish inhabit both shallow and deep waters. Their large heads are necessary for digging in the sand while they wait for their prey. These fish really look very unpleasant. Number 8. In 2021, an African student named Don Marks went on a small trip to the shores of the Atlantic Ocean near Cape Agulhas to fish. He chose a promising spot, and the catch was expected to be good. The first fish he caught was a 3 kilograms red snapper. However, what surprised him was not the size of the catch, but what he found inside his mouth. When the hook was removed, instead of the fish's tongue there was a disgusting creature. Don confessed that he had been fishing since childhood and had never seen anything like this before, so he took a photo of the strange creature that replaced the fish's tongue and sent it to his acquaintance, biologist Nico Smith. Nico told Don that this creature is a parasite, one of the isopod species. These animals feed on the tongues of snappers, gradually sucking blood and consuming meat. They leave the fish without a tongue and adhere firmly to the oral cavity, taking the place of the lost organ. Surprisingly, these isopods are the only parasites in the world capable of completely replacing the organ of their host. They help the fish hold its prey against the roof of its mouth, like a tongue. It is not advisable to remove the isopod from the oral cavity, as this would deprive the fish of a tongue replacement. In addition, the parasites adhere so firmly to the mucous membrane of the brain that they are almost impossible to detach. Number 9. When we talk about goldfish, we usually imagine small aquarium fish whose length rarely exceeds 30 centimeters. However, it turns out that they can also grow to gigantic sizes, and now you will see such a specimen. Professional fisherman Andy Hackett is proud to have caught one of the largest goldfish in the world. This occurred on a fishing farm in Champagne, France. The caught fish weighed 30.5 kilograms, and because of its bright orange color, it was named Carrot. This fish is a hybrid of a leather carp and a koi carp. Fishing farm manager Jason Collar says Carrot is about 20 years old. She was released into this pond when she was a chick. Andy Hackett himself says that he always knew that Carrot lived in this pond, but he could never imagine that luck would smile on him, and he would be the first lucky person to catch it. It took the fisherman 25 minutes to pull this giant out of the water, but don't worry, after taking a few photos with his catch, Andy released it back into the wild. By the way, Carrot is currently the record holder for its size among other goldfish. The previous leader was caught in 2019 in Minnesota, weighing 17 kilograms. Number 10. The Amazon green anaconda is an impressive snake, being the longest and heaviest in its habitat. It can weigh up to 550 pounds and measure 29.7 feet. It feeds on various animals such as pigs, deer, birds, turtles, capybaras, and alligators. It uses a constriction technique to trap its prey, which may include deer. When the anaconda envelopes its prey, it suffocates and ultimately consumes it, showing a natural cycle of survival. The green anaconda shows wild nature in its balance between strength and fragility. After suffocating its prey, it consumes it whole thanks to its extendable jaw. After eating, it takes refuge to digest, and can go a long time without feeding. Throughout its evolution, It has adapted abilities to move both in water and on land. Although they may appear clumsy on land, they are agile in the water, with features that allow them to camouflage themselves and stalk their prey. Number 11. Of the many monstrosities that call the Amazon River home, the South American rattlesnake is one of the most terrifying. Famous for being one of the most venomous snakes in the world, this being is the most widely distributed member of its genus. Its venom is probably lethal due to the presence of neurotoxins such as cocaine and crotoxin, which cause progressive paralysis. South American rattlesnake bites often result in impaired vision or even complete blindness. Symptoms of this snake bite include hearing disturbances, paralysis in areas such as the neck, and potentially fatal respiratory paralysis. It can cause permanent blindness and affect muscles and possibly the heart. Although they can be aggressive, they rarely attack humans without reason. They feed mainly on rodents and other small animals. This Amazon snake is feared for being one of the river's main predators. Number 12. Deep beneath the ocean's surface, thousands of these extraordinary creatures congregate, forming a mesmerizing display of nature's wonders. Located off the coast of Central California, this garden is a natural wonder, untouched by human hands. Discovered by researchers in 2018, the octopus garden left the world speechless with its immensity and complexity. It took several years of meticulous study to unravel its mysteries, but what they found was truly extraordinary. The garden is home to over 5,000 octopuses, covering an area of 6 acres, with a total estimated population exceeding 20,000. These octopuses, known as Muso-octopus robustus, migrate to the garden for mating and nesting purposes. It is a once-in-a-lifetime journey for them, a pilgrimage to ensure the continuation of their lineage. Females carefully select warm places to lay their clutch of eggs, around 60 in total, which they protect with unwavering dedication. What makes this garden truly unique is its location near the foot of Davidson Seamount, a dormant volcano. The warm waters around the bush, heated by hydrothermal vents, provide the perfect environment for octopuses to thrive. The heat accelerates the incubation period of the eggs, allowing the offspring to emerge in less than 2 years, a remarkable achievement in the deep sea. But life in the octopus garden is not without its challenges. Predators lurk in the depths, attracted by the abundance of food provided by the deceased octopuses. Scavengers such as giant grenadiers and starfish feed on the remains, creating a delicate balance in the ecosystem. Despite the risks, the octopus garden continues to be a beacon of life in the abyssal depths. Its discovery has opened new doors for scientific exploration, revealing the hidden wonders of our oceans. As researchers continue to study and protect this remarkable habitat, we are reminded of the importance of preserving our marine environments for future generations. Number 13. The Caiman turtle of the genus Macrocheles is one of the largest species among freshwater turtles. Its distinctive shell, with serrated edges, can reach up to 80 centimeters in length. Its coloration, usually in brown or olive tones, allows it to skillfully camouflage itself in its aquatic environment. One of its most notable characteristics is its ability to remain submerged for long periods, thanks to its adapted nose. This turtle is carnivorous and feeds on a variety of prey, including fish, crustaceans, and waterfowl, using its powerful jaw and sharp teeth to capture its food. Despite its imposing presence, it faces serious conservation threats, such as habitat loss and illegal hunting. Conservation measures are being carried out to protect this species, but greater effort and awareness is needed to ensure its long-term survival. In summary, the alligator turtle is fascinating both for its unique adaptations to the aquatic environment and for its crucial role in freshwater ecosystems. However, The conservation challenges it faces highlight the need for additional action to ensure its future survival. Number 14. The gharial crocodile, a fascinating species known for its unique appearance and aquatic adaptations. It is a large reptile found in freshwater rivers on the Indian subcontinent. Its distinctive feature is its long, thin snout, which accounts for more than half of its total length. This reptile is a skilled swimmer and feeds mainly on fish, thanks to its specialized jaw structure. Their sharp, pointed teeth are ideal for catching aquatic prey. The gharial crocodile prefers habitats with calm, soft waters, such as rivers and estuaries. Despite its imposing appearance, it is considered endangered due to habitat loss, water pollution, and poaching. Conservation efforts are being implemented, such as captive breeding programs and public awareness of the importance of preserving their natural habitat. In summary, the gharial crocodile stands out for its long and thin snout, adapted for hunting fish. Although it faces conservation challenges, efforts are underway to protect this unique species and contribute to its preservation in the wild.